China is beautiful. Like every angle of China is just gorgeous. Would you do me a favor and hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and comment something cute on the vlog? I have decided that I would love to have 500 subscribers before the end of this year. So if you like my content, you like what we do here, can you please like and comment and subscribe? Send this to a friend. If you enjoy the content that we're making, it would go a long way. Thank you for watching the Mothers Backroom, and I hope that you enjoyed this vlog. Today is Wednesday and I'm in the Pro-Lam Gallery. So this is the main gallery. Residency and exhibitions at her smaller gallery, which is at the apartment space, but this is the main gallery for Alini's show, and it's quite big and it's spacious and it's really nice. I'm not gonna lie, I love the floors. The layout of the space is quite interesting. It feels like a puzzle. It's pretty beautiful. It's pretty beautiful, and the room is quite nice as well. Today we are in the city. Welcome back to the vlog, you guys. It's Thursday. Like the dream, like for Ingi. Like I'm feeling that stress on my shoulders. Like there's a lot to do, there's a lot to get done. And there's support for my babes. Even at that, it's a lot. Okay? Today we're gonna go to a bookshop that I was in to go find more materials. Because I didn't bring a lot of books. I couldn't travel with magazines and books. So I've been trying to look for a shop where they sell books and magazines. So I found one somewhere here. Hope I didn't post it. Did we post it? Hey guys, welcome back to the Mother's Backroom. It is Thursday today. Time is moving, it's flying. Last week this time I was in South Africa. From tomorrow it's officially gonna be a week in China. Yesterday we went to get some art supplies, and today I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that we got. Finding supplies here, very tricky because everything is ordered online, and I'm someone who likes to see everything in person, touch and feel, and see all the materials. So also translating some of the mediums and stuff that I use. Chinese sticker ring. The residency pressure is officially starting to build up slowly like a hot pot. So I'm going to show you guys some of the materials that I got, and I keep forgetting to film the end of my day, because by the time the end of my day comes, you know. I'm going to show you guys some of the stuff that I've been doing. I've already been prepping, cutting out some characters, but there's still a lot more work that needs to happen. My babe. Cutting knives, and some brushes, gold leaf, silver leaf, oils. I'm gonna use a lot of those different oils, whole bunch of oil paint, gold leaf glue, and some acrylics as well. I forgot to say that we found the bookshop that I said that I thought we passed. We found it. We didn't, as I was saying that I think we passed it. We were actually standing right in front of it. The only thing is that it was closed. My babes, it was closed. So I'll go check later if it's gonna be open. But I am gonna try and source all my material from there. Like, because I didn't bring in magazines. Because there's no way you can fly with magazines. Your luggage would be overweight. Yeah, but I also told her to look for other places where I can find materials. Still in studio right now. The moment I look like this, just know we're deep in studio vibes. I've been doing a lot of reading and writing and conceptualizing the theme around the work. And from here, right now, I think I'm done with this for now, and I'm gonna look for source material for some of the ideas that I've written down. And yeah, just start grinding, man. We've been grinding, and now it's time to really grind, my babes. I am reporting live from Shanghai, China, and today is Friday. Yesterday I was in the studio until quite late, I think until midnight. I ended up having a worship session and a prayer session in the studio, which was so good. Like, I felt so affirmed by God. And I just want to chat to you guys and just be like, I can't believe that the Mothers Backroom is in China right now. We started this YouTube like last year, and now our first international trip is in Shanghai, China. Can you believe it, guys? Just extremely grateful to God that this is my life. Like, every time I'm in my apartment and I'm just like sitting in the sleeping in the sheets, and I'm just thinking about, oh my gosh, I can't believe that this is what I get to do. And I'm extremely grateful that this is my life. Not everyone has this opportunity, but I think I'm very aware of my privilege, and I'm grateful to God, that I get to do what I do. Right now, I'm in a coffee shop this morning just to edit the Cape Town vlog. That I haven't had time to edit, because when I came back from Cape Town, I had to work, because I knew that I was flying to China. So yeah, I'm editing the Cape Town vlog right now. I just started and there's still a lot to do. I want to edit for the next 2 hours and then go to studio from like 2 p.m. until late at night. It has been so good so far, like allowing myself to, like, this opportunity allows you to think beyond what you could have thought, like in terms of your work, in terms of materials and approaching different things, also because the costs are not on you. So you get to like think quite broadly. So it's kind of forcing me to be a bit more experimental and a bit more playful than I've been before, which I love because I needed this. And I also think it's such a great opportunity for me to have my second solo exhibition in a whole different country. And in one of the biggest art markets right now is in China. So my debut solo exhibition in China is going to be at 70 square meters Residency, and like, what a privilege, what an honor. Extremely grateful to Pearl Lamb Galleries, extremely grateful to Pearl Lamb. Every opportunity. There was a time when I was in varsity, and there's a lady who came to have a guest lecture, and one of the questions was like, that someone asked is like, how did you go from like this exhibition to this exhibition to this, to doing this and that, because her CV was like so good. And one that she said is like one thing led to another. This residency in China came from the Blessing Ngobeni Art Residency, which was 2 years ago. And I think sometimes we try to have like lots of plans around what we can do like in the future, but sometimes you just have to let go, guys, and let God just take you from one opportunity to the next. So I'm extremely present in this moment in terms of what I'm doing, and I'm not absent in thought trying to think of the future. No, I'm here, I'm in Shanghai, I'm in China doing a residency. I just need to do this thing well, and then the next thing will open up. That's how it works. Like, you do the first thing well, and then the next thing open up. So you don't dabble in multiple things at the same time. You have to complete the task ahead of you well and steward it well. So I'm grateful that previous stewardships have led me here, and the stewardship that I have in this season will lead me to the next. So yeah, I just wanted to chat to you guys a bit and give you a bit of insight into where I'm at, what I'm thinking, and what's been going on. But I'll see you guys in the studio later tonight, and I'll explain a bit of my process there. Love you. Mwah. production
of art.
of art.
Yeah, like installation art or porcelain, that kind of.
You must show me.
But you know, in that time, all this kind of studio name is
Swine.
yes,
Swine.
swine.
Like a pig.
Yes.
Wow.
Guys, one thing about residencies is they'll give you the opportunity to try new materials. Here we were trying out different color perspex that I would use for the making of the boxes instead of using wood. Can you imagine? If you know anything about perspex in South Africa, it is extremely expensive material. But because it's China and they're a production society, obviously like everything is cheap. they make everything. So the opportunity to create boxes out of perspex was just like brilliant, and it saved time, the time it would have taken us to prime wood, cut wood, paint wood. But I really love the fact that this residency allowed me to invest in materials or trying out different materials. I wouldn't have had the previous opportunity to do so because of financial constraints. We are in studio right now. It is officially 6:30 at night. Got here around like 2 in the afternoon, 2, 3. So I started with cutting. My boards arrived today. So I'm starting to cut our characters. And I just want to chat a bit about how like residencies sometimes, if not all the time, make you expand your practice. Like this mental gymnastics that I've had to do like today that was so crazy. Like it was proper mental gymnastics, like selecting perspex colors, figuring out like where we're gonna put the hole, like how is it gonna sit on the wall, like all those things, my babes. And it's only like really 2 months left of this residency, and I have to cut out all these characters by myself. If I can find a laser cutting company, it would cut the time like in half, my guy. Like because then all I would have to do is prime paint and glue, then I'll be done. But now I have to cut all of this. Luckily we decided that we're not going to do wood for the boxes. We're going to do them in black perspex because they can cut off all the pieces. It also cuts the time of cutting. It cuts the time of priming the wood, sanding the wood and all of that, and we just get the cut pieces, then we can glue them and then we're done. That's gonna cut the time like in half, my babes. But in terms of the process for these boxes, it's still gonna take a lot of time. I have 10 boxes to do. 10 boxes, 3 in orange and 7 in black, and then I have 3 like newish works, experimental works that I'm gonna try out, which is gonna be very interesting, and I love the colorways that I chose as well. So yeah, that's where we are right now. It's 6:30 and we're going to be grinding. I want to try and cut out all the papers that I've already cut in paper. I want to cut them in board tonight. That's the goal, to cut them in board. And I think I'm going to double cut them because this is very thin. So I might double cut them, but I'll see. Buffet too. China was not just work, it was a bit of play as well. This day I went to church. I went to Hillsong Church and I met up with some friends that I hadn't seen in a very long time, and we went to dinner and it was so much fun. Also a bit tricky because I wasn't sure if anything had nuts, but I met some amazing people from Singapore, from Indonesia, from China. It was really cool to engage with different cultures and different people from Ghana, even in people from different places in Africa. I had so much fun.
Hi, that bed. I'm realizing that sometimes art does not just have to be about the lifestyle of making work in the studio, but it can also just be about engaging with people, and you have to live a little as an artist. Inspiration comes from those spaces, comes from engaging with different people in different spaces. It doesn't just come from the things that you research and the things that you get engaged with in the studio. It comes from meeting people, going out and having real life experiences. That's where the true magic is. Hey guys, Mother's Backroom. It is Sunday and I'm reporting live from a dinner being hosted by the gallery that invited me to China. And this is her bathroom, guys. This is the bathroom. She has such a crazy apartment. Like, this dinner is so crazy. I'm literally having a moment with myself. Like, what the heck is going on? Like, what the heck? Like, this can't be my life right now. Like, what is going on? Like, I've never seen someone's. This looks like a hotel. Like, this bathroom looks like someone's freaking hotel. But this is her bathroom. Like, where am I, guys? Where the heck am I right now? You want to buy me a DJI?
Oh, I know that DJ. You said the Dajiang, right? The Chinese brand.
Is it a Chinese brand?
Yes.
Really?
It would be cheaper if you buy in China. You can do it tax free. You can ask them if they can.
Wow.
Dajiang in
Dajiang.
yeah. Dajiang. DGI.
Yes.
That's I or J.
Good morning, good people. Welcome back to the studio. It is Monday. It is officially my second week in China, going into my second week in China. And my babes, let me just say that making art in a different country has required me to use my brain at a level that I've never used it before. And it's just the beginning. It's actually the second week, but I'm already feeling the expansion in my brain. Like, I'm having to think in ways I've never thought before. And I guess this is a part of growth, but it's also I have to make decisions now. And those decisions impact things that are going to happen. And trusting in God to give me the wisdom and the understanding that every decision I'm making is the right decision. And just the wisdom to know when I don't know what to do, and just to give enough time to myself to think. So every studio day coming into the studio has required my brain to expand, which has been quite hard. But this is the things that we pray for, right? These are the things that we wish for and pray for. And when they come, we need to be present and we need to allow ourselves to grow. But it's Monday, I'm painting. I've started doing a lot of different things, but we're in studio and we're painting and we're moving and things are moving. That's all I can say.
This museum is called the Power Station of Art, and I went there twice when I was in China. But the first time I went there was a really cool exhibition around themes around home, which is very interesting because I kind of deal with the same themes in my work. So it was really cool to see that people in other worlds have the same understandings of home, and we kind of connect on the basis of home. Hey vlog, today is Thursday and we went to a museum, which you'll probably see in this vlog, and now we're going to another museum. We walked from the one museum to the other because Kia doesn't know how to ride a bike.
Because I don't know how to ride a bike. No,
Don't be embarrassed. Oh! So we're at the World Expo Museum just to look around, vibes. And that's today's jig, and then afterwards we will go to the studio to work.
I'll be there beside you. If truly you break my heart, I'll be there beside you. With lots of love to give.
I think one of the things that I'm noticing is we don't have structures like this in SA, like structures that are dedicated to a museum, like this elaborate, this thought out, this beautiful. Like we don't, my babes, but it's gorgeous. Like China is beautiful. Like every angle of China is just gorgeous. It's a beautiful city. Gentle Monster was this exhibition that was extremely surrealistic and cool. And it's actually a storefront of glasses, but like they have really dope installations of like pop art. This is probably one of my favorite things that I saw because I've never seen anything like this. And already 2 weeks into the residency, I was already plotting and planning and engaging with how I was going to create one box. At this stage, I was fully confident in my ideas, fully confident in the work that I was going to create for the show. I even had a title and themes and all this stuff. And you know, they're subject to change because that's what happens in studio practice. But sometimes you can have one idea and it completely change in a couple of weeks after you've worked the idea and realize that the context just doesn't make sense. But for now, in order for me not to overwhelm you guys, I will see you next time.